General Custer, who was he? Why was he important? What's the enmity going on between him and, I'm assuming, the Lakota tribe? You know what they say about assuming, sometimes you're wrong. Anywho, General Armstrong Custer was a general during the U.S. Civil War and then after that, the Indian Wars. He went from being a second lieutenant in the Army to being a major general, a 2-star general by the end of the U.S. Civil War. However, he was super famous even back then. During the U.S. Civil War, this guy was famous. So he went on and was fighting with the Native American tribes, pushing them out. On the Battle of Little Bighorn, or Greasy Grass, he got taken out. Now, this was extra surprising because he had never been injured in any combat despite being in some of the heaviest combat of the U.S. Civil War and the Indian Wars. Because he was super famous back then, it was a huge shock to the system that, one, a Native American tribe could take out what was considered one of the best generals, also a guy who was kind of seen as invincible. And really, Custer really signifies the West and the growing of America moving westward. And so for some people, he's a really heroic figure. And for others, obviously, the ones that he was pushing out, not so happy with him. His brothers also lost their lives in the Battle of Little Bighorn, including his much cooler brother, Thomas, who received 2 medals of honor.